Government backbencher Russell Broadbent has called for a tax on sugar, in a move which has won the support of the Greens, but has put him in a line of friendly fire from the Deputy PM and free market think tank, the Institute of Public Affairs.
I have very high regard for Mr. Broadbent, but on this issue I think he is mistaken.
Mr. Broadbent is proposing a 10% tax on wholesale sugar, which he says will be an effective way to combat childhood obesity and diabetes. But Barnaby Joyce has said that such a tax would be an attack on regional jobs, and the IPA's Daniel Wild has called the idea illiberal.
It's very much a nanny state proposal, it's very much a government knows best proposal, and it's unlikely to provide substantial benefit.
The Greens member for Melbourne, Adam Band, says that there's a lack of political will to take on the sugar industry.
There will be big and powerful interests who will try and stop a sugar tax being introduced. The multinational soft drink companies make a lot of money.
The Greens favour a 20% tax on sugary beverages, which they say will dramatically reduce soft drink consumption and will be beneficial to the health of Australians.
Well, you want to change behaviour. You want fewer people drinking these sugary drinks, and you want the manufacturers of drinks to have an incentive to start making lower sugar alternatives.
The idea of a sugar tax is gaining momentum internationally. The World Health Organization has asked countries to consider implementing a tax to curb rising obesity rates.
If you look at the UK, for instance, there's a Conservative government over there, and they've proposed to be putting a tax on the beverages.
With the Nationals, the IPA and others opposed to Mr. Broadbent's proposal, it may be a challenge to get a sugar tax through Parliament. But Parents' Voice campaign manager Alice Pryor remains hopeful and says the tax would be great for Australia's health.
A tax on those would reduce the consumption and therefore would assist the Australian public in making healthier choices.
For now though, not everyone is sweet on the idea. Josh Harris, Newsline.